I'd like to show the web interface and collaboration features we built for System Builder. This is JupyterHub. JupyterHub provides a means of user authentication and security features and allows logged-in users to execute arbitrary code and keep a working directory separate from other users on the system. When we log in, we're greeted with the JupyterLab launcher page. We can see a number of applications here. You can install more from the open source JupyterHub and JupyterLab repositories. I will demonstrate the main application here, which is a Python code notebook. We can execute arbitrary code and we can interact with our API. We built an application called System Builder. System Builder is a web app version of our native user interface with some collaboration features which I'll demonstrate. I will load the satellite model. Here we have some subsystems already added. You can see the Collaborate button is enabled. I'll go ahead and click that. That initializes a Git repository on the server that is shared between users, as well as a local Git repository that I can use. We can even add another subsystem if we want. Now we can push those changes up to the remote repository. Now I'll log in as another user and open the same project. Again, we are greeted with the JupyterLab launcher page. I will launch System Builder. Once we load the project, we'll be able to get all of the changes that were made from the first user. So we start with an empty project. Once we click the Collaborate button, System Builder will recognize that there's already a Git repository associated with this project and pull all of the most up-to-date changes from the remote. So I'll add a few more subsystems. To complete the model. And I'll push those changes up to the remote so that Ian can retrieve them. So now the pull button is enabled. I will pull those changes and have everything up to date. Now that the satellite model is completed, we can simulate the model. This data can be pulled and manipulated in the Python code notebooks we saw earlier. So that's it.